Hiya folks, we're right where we started, right where we left off. And we're just gonna go recharge and save up here on the surface. I want to get full super missiles, and we're gonna go fly up to an... Ooh, that was silly. We're gonna go fly up to an area that we'll go up there first, how about that? You normally cannot reach without the space jump. Up on here on this cliff. Up. Bomb, right? Yep, bomb to open that up. I think they're just rockets. Just regular things. Ow. Oh, jeez, you're a pain in the butt. Normally those guys are pretty tough. Ooh, and that lava. Oh boy, yeah, the gravity suit does not give a damn about that lava. And it's in fact power bombs. Okay. We have ample power bombs. I actually just realized I don't remember what the power bomb special is for plasma. What the heck is that? So for ice, you get a cool thing where it'll give you a shield, right? Pew, pew, pew. Charge it, and pew. Okay, it's a big one. We can charge it and then expend a power bomb. Yep, yeah, for the ice shield. Which really doesn't do a huge amount of usefulness in this game. Not really, and I can't use the power bomb yet. There we go. Did I already get both of them? I only think I got one. They were just regular ass stuff, so maybe it's not even... whatever. Let's just keep moving. So with the spazer, though... Well, actually, rather with the wave, we'll just move down the list. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it goes through walls. Cool. Shoot that. It's powerful. If I use that with a power bomb, we got some, little homing animals. Yeah. That actually does some pretty decent damage, apparently. For some reason, I stopped flying upwards. So what is the spazer? I think it just shoots everywhere, all over the place. Yeah, big spazer. Ka-tew, ka-tew, ka-tew. Oh yeah, it's pretty. So what the heck is that? What the heck is the plasma? Okay. Lame. It's all AoE. It's all stuff that's just meant to come around and hit everything. Alright, we got 35 super missiles. That should be more than enough to complete the game. We're gonna come across a few more too. Let me see. Alright, so we gotta go to Norfair. The fastest way to Norfair, I think, is just going kind of the way we came. Really special to pick up on the way here. We're gonna head that way anyway. Alright. Tell you what, we're gonna go through the upstairs tunnel here. Because we can really blast through it quickly. Yep. Okay. Lame! Ooh, that sucked. We don't even need to use the power. This is safer, actually, isn't it? Because then we can make ourselves some platforms on which to hide. There we go. The map indicates that we were definitely here before. I just don't remember what it was precisely we did. Ooh. I have a lot more energy tanks than before, though, but jeez, that stuff burns. Alright, we're gonna use some power bombs now. That should be a bit faster. And then we can fly over this stuff. Alright. So how do we do this before? We shoot this a bit, we shoot it. Ooh, yeah. Yep. And that side, okay. Alright, just regular missiles, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna take, I think, the slightly longer route back down to Norfair because I feel like there's some things that were forgotten or otherwise inaccessible until until we got some of these new things. So we're gonna go down that way. And we're still not gonna go that way yet. We're gonna that would lead to the final area, which is currently locked. I'll show you that later when it's time. Down to Brinstar. I like Brinstar the most. Of all the horrible, nasty places where there's animals trying to kill you, I like Brinstar the most. Maybe because I'm kind of a druid at heart. So if I see, apparently, plants that grow without sunlight, interesting. Alright, is there any blue here at all? Just a save room. Near the mini-boss. Oh, yeah. So there's actually that hidden tunnel thing down there. Let's try and get to that. I forgot what that is. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. That's probably the helpful birdie. Believe so, yes. May as well show you guys what that's about. Yeah. So you run, and then you go through here, and then oh no. Even, you would have the speed booster much earlier, and I would have done this a while ago, especially as a new player. You're just running around, and then even if you wall jumped, even if you had the space jump for whatever reason and never got here before, you can go to the top, and you still will have a little bit of a difficulty getting out. Because, oh gee, look at that, there's a barrier. Those are the speed booster blocks, and you can't get through that normally. So, you run around down here, and we got a green ostrich. Hey, bro. Yep, that's just health. Okay, that means that other tunnel down there is actually something else. I don't remember what that is. Yep, so he teaches you. Go! Shine spark, and... Yep, thanks for showing me the tricks, bro. So, between the two, that means you've got the wall jump guys and the shine spark dude, which is very nice. That'll be later. There's a moment, if you've ever watched any of the speedruns, you're gonna see that one of the options is they'll say to kill the animals. There it is. Secrets! Impossible secrets! Ow, spikes. Who the hell puts spikes? Is that a super missile? It is. Anything up here? Nope. Power bombs, right? Yep. So we'll see what that's about. I'm gonna save the animals because this is not a speedrun. We're not trying to save time, and they were helpful. And apparently the canon of the story is that the animals were saved, and you'll see what that means in a little bit. Is anything weird here? Yeah, just a tunnel. Is there anything weird here as I go through this planet full of weird ass stuff? Yep. Yeah. Power bomb opens that up, and then we got a door that's gonna... Yes, okay, this is the spot. And I just remembered two things that we can do. Crap, I shouldn't be using those, I'm gonna need them. Can't normally dash through this without the gravity suit because it slows you down too much. So with it now, we can dash through and actually bust through all that stuff. Oh, energy tank, nice. And as always, with every goddamn room in this game, I've got to check to make sure there isn't an additional hidden thing. Can't remember. Yes, so we gotta go up to an area that's near the surface that we actually kind of ran past, so that we can collect a couple more things. We don't really need them, but it's just cool to show what the site looks like. Get the power bomb over here already. It's blue. I feel like we did. But then we're gonna have to bust through this. Oh, actually, this is the one I was talking about. Yep. Can't go through until those are killed, I believe. Nice, thankfully. Okay. Looks like we didn't collect it. Good. Power bomb. And that's very, very, very convenient because we're going exactly to the thing I happen to be talking about just offhand. Hamburger needed. And here's where we got the morph ball, you may recall. Boy, we are powered up, I tell you. So now we can use our speed booster to jump up here. Did I get the energy tank here? As you might have guessed, I haven't... This is not all just one session. Yeah, I already got it. Alright. Do I have to bust through it? Yeah, I have to use a bomb. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we'll run and do a shine spark up this here tunnel. We got a weird-ass room here where there's water, spikes, and a freaking invisible thing. There's no invisible platforms anywhere else in this game. It's just, for some reason, this really complicated room. And I'm sure there are 2 items here. I don't even need to use the X-ray vision for this one. I recall right there. Yep, more missiles. Hidden all over the bloody place. And no, you're probably wondering, is there one on the other side? No, there is not. Maybe when we make our way back up, we'll go up this way. So I could have gone up here, I guess earlier, because you just need, as soon as you have power bombs, you can make your way up there. But you need the gravity suit and or the space jump just to freaking get up in that spot. It's really painful. Okay, so we'll make our way back to Brinstar, and then we're gonna head our way, continuing our way down to Norfair. Back in the pants. Back in the pants. Only 3 more energy tanks. I feel like, jeez, I feel like the only things that are left uncollected by us are down in Norfair. I don't really. That could really be it because we got regular-ass Norfair, which is hot and lame. And then the reason we're going to Norfair is because it is down into a place called Lower Norfair, and that's lower. But it's also, it's kind of an intense area. So hopefully it doesn't feel like we're backtracking too much, but it is kind of necessary. I'm just happy we're done with Meridia, honestly. Even though Lower Norfair is a considerably more difficult area with some enemies that are really actually kind of a pain. And, you know, I mean, they can be dealt with, but they have some techniques and are pretty strong. Actually, there's something this way. Let's grab it while we're here. Probably just missiles, but I like to collect. At the end of the game, when you beat this game, there's a thingy where they give you a percentage of how many items you got, and it will, Samus will appear and give you a thumbs up one way or the other just because you beat the game. But and it's regular ass missiles. Okay. What's up, Cat? Okay, and down to Norfair we go. Alright, we'll have a quick look at the map. I think I remember where to go anyway, but we'll have a quick look at the map to see if there's anything we can collect. down. Looks like no. Looks like we already got just about everything. But we can head to the bottom here. Did we get that already? Yeah, I don't think we did. First, I'm gonna switch to the wave. We're gonna need the ice too. 2 beams. Yep, need the wave to bust through. Oh wait, no, we need the missiles. Yeah. Okay. Go around the other way. Okay. Haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna grab it now. Clean up my suit. Mini. And get the dust out of them joints. Okay, run. And actually, I want to run back anyway because I want to collect all those bombs. We could go back for that one thing, but it's really not necessary. So we can go this way and... Yeah. Down. Yeah. We're heading in the right. That's just a charge thing. We don't need that. I'm pretty confident in what we got. Oh yeah, the lava doesn't hurt. So nice. And you don't bother me, honey. Freaking lava monsters. You're just more platforms. That's all that lava monster means now. Alright, and then down. Ow. Actually, there was an item room that we couldn't get before because of wave or something. I think we got it. Whatever. Heading down. Down. This is a cool spot. So there's a couple of things going on here. First, you're able to go up this way, and then you're able to look around and you say, okay, cool, there's a gate. I can see this. But this is untraversable. Except for that lava. There's no way to get through these blocks. You can bust it and bomb it as much as you want, but very clearly it's like a gateway or something interesting, right? So, the only way we can get through that is by jumping in the lava. We have the gravity suit, so we are immune to this particular type of lava. That's great. And you can't get up there because there's spikes on the wall. It's impossible to get... So we only can get up there. We can only get up there with the space jump, and here we are. Now this door is open to us. And it's unmapped. What is this, a save? Probably this is a save. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it then, because I didn't know it was here. And now we're going down into Lower Norfair. It's slightly hotter Norfair, I guess. The music here is badass. There's like no music in this game that's like not good. They really nailed it. So this place has, unlike the other part of Norfair, this place has a sort of like ancient ruins feeling to it. And that lava, by the way, but it doesn't matter whether we have the gravity. Oh yeah, these guys. So we cannot. Okay, we can. Woo. Alright. I kind of have to take my time because I don't... This is an area that I've done very little of because really not so... It's just... We're not quite endgame, but we're damn close. And I don't remember running around here so much. So we'll just take my time. Jesus. Those guys need to settle down. Oh, is that falling down? Yes, it is falling down. Okay. One-way breakable blocks. Cool. You're good. Don't need to worry about that. Fine, so we'll go this way. Ooh, yeah. So at least the lava doesn't slow me down, but oh boy, yes, it hurts fast. I wish to avoid that. No, that's not good. Yeah. What up, Chorizo? What do you need? There you go. It's a very specific switch. It means that unless the Chozo bird folk had the technology to do this morph ball stuff, which makes sense because supposedly Samus is running around in a suit given or taken by them. Makes sense. That means that like this area is just simply impossible for anyone to get to unless they have a suit like this or some means of jeez, lag, frame lag. What even are those things? And how many times have I said, what even are those things? Yep, I remember this. Don't trust a goddamn thing in this platforming game. Yep, so the Miscles. And then fall. Cool. Hello. We're gonna need to go up there in a second. There you go, you can just catch as many of them as you want. See, he catches one of my super things and throws it back at me, but while he's holding it, I can still pump him full of them. Ooh, that was easy. I've actually never beaten him that quickly. Huh. Yep, there we go. Give me that. So what's the maximum? Up to 40 now? That would mean there's only 2 more super missile containers, capacity container increasers, whatever the fuck, left in the game. I don't know where they are. Anyway, that opened up that, yes. And now we have the screw attack, which is awesome. It's a really cool item. Before we had the space jump, and now the screw attack is a flashing neon green badass thing. And it's one of the single most powerful attacks. Like, you can use this to defeat a lot of enemies, and with a couple enemies, it's the only way to defeat them. Thing is that, like, the space jump already is hugely game-changing, and in the amount of time between we got the space jump, it's like almost like 20 minutes, dude. We got the space jump like literally 25 minutes ago, and so it's hardly enough time to really like appreciate it. Like, you're doing it, you get the space jump, you use it for a while, and then suddenly it's this one. So whatever. I guess it's just a little bit weird. I feel like it's just something that was a curious decision. Maybe they just added it at the last minute. Okay, so we can go up this way. Ah. Okay, yep. Now this will go up and around. Yep. So the screw attack is important because we can use it to bust through certain kinds of things like this. And we could have used it on that other one that was up by the surface. It's a little bit faster, but let's do this. But whatever, you get it here. Yep, dead instantly. Yeah, they're teaching me that you can fly through the air, and there are and it will bust through enemies, as well as certain obstacles. Up, and away. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yep, rising lava. No good. You're encouraged to find these platforms and get the fuck out, because that lava, we don't see it quite yet, but it's rising, and it will kill us. But we're okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. How high will it rise? That's what I want to see. Will it stop up here, or does it submerge us in the door? That's nice. Thanks. So nice. So I appreciate it. Yep, and there's something down there, but first we gotta look in here. Ah! I remember you. You can go fuck off. Yep. I remember this. And then, is it super missiles? Oh, energy tank. Nice. I like energy tanks. There's only 2 left after this. Only 2 more? Wow, jeez. Even though this is not meant to be a 100% run, we're collecting quite a few of these things. can't see a thing. Ironically, yes, the X-ray vision is also quite good at illuminating. That's why we're stuck in there. Why was it dark? It's because of those things, those little animal bugs. Ow. We're gonna come back. Come on, those guys. Alright, we'll go down there in a minute. Hold your horses. Sure, boulders. So random. This is a false wall, isn't it? Yep. What's in here? No one to say save? Ah. We gotta go up and down. So fall down and get them. Alright. Is it down from this direction? Possibly. That looks promising. Oh, hello. I don't find completing games at 100% to be a lot of fun. For this one, I might make an exception just because I enjoy this game so much. There we go. But even so, I don't really get a sense of accomplishment from that kind of a thing. There are other channels that do that, and he must have done it for this one. What's his name? Gerard, the completionist, yeah? If you want to see 100% of this game, no, I'm sure there are plenty of videos that show you every single little item and where to find them and stuff. But sorry guys, I just don't personally find joy in it. Unless, of course, there's like a bunch of comments of people like asking me to complete 100% of this game. I'd be willing to do it, I suppose, so I can just show where everything is. But, you know, we're just gonna work towards beating it, and in the meantime, it sure looks like we're collecting nearly everything anyway. So it tends to work out. So finally we're heading down here. These guys are... Yeah, these guys are tough. Even with plasma and everything else put together. Although, I think the idea is... Yeah. Screw attack just summarily defeats them. Sure. Clean out the sand from them joints. This way. We are not... Actually, wait a minute. Is there... Maybe it's false. Maybe it's a false memory that, yeah, you don't actually... Okay. Running out of super missiles, actually. We're gonna need some more of those pretty soon. Maybe it's not that I'm... Ooh, yeah, maybe it's not that I'm using them so much, which is not replenishing them. Hello? Gone. Okay, down. Spike elevators, because that makes sense. What's in here? Are these the Kung Fu boys? Yes. So these guys are crazy. These space pirates, they are immune to, I believe, absolutely everything. Up until... Yeah, there's a moment when they... There it is. I have to save it for that moment. And I can't progress through here without... Yes, there we go. Ah, good. I can't progress through here without defeating them. There's a brown door up ahead. Ooh, close. Not enough time. Wow. There we go. I can just regular-ass shoot him. Alright. They gave a lot of super missiles. I want to farm them a little. Oh, no. There's a farming thing over here. Yeah. They won't give me an energy station, but they will give me unlimited bugs to kill. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you, game. That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate it. Is that even the door? No, it's not. Not quite. We're getting there. I'm gonna need more than 26 super missiles for this son of a bitch. For the boss. A little bit more. Yeah. There it is. What's up, boy? Yeah. Almost there. 1, 2. Open up. Okay. We're now in the dark, and it's fine. What's up, Ridley? So Ridley is like the nemesis or whatever, the arch rival, I guess. Space pirate captain, cool space dragon, fucking missile eater. Jeez, ow. Ooh. We got this. Taking a lot of damage. Don't know if these regular missiles are worth the time, but whatever. Got a lot of them. Somehow we're carrying 150 of these missiles. This is not very hard. I mean, it sure has a lot of health, and I guess if we had more super missiles and picked up more of those things, we would have dumped those into her. But 10 more I don't think would have been enough. Wow, geez, it's taking a lot. Are we going to use up all of... There we go. Okay. Woof! And in pieces. Good riddance. So what's the item that you revealed to me, huh? What powerful item does she reveal? Nothing. So, okay, I was wondering about this. This is the Japanese ROM of the game, and when I started it up, there was no intro sequence. So, without that, you don't really know what the hell's going on. But apparently Ridley, the boss we just defeated, stole a baby Metroid and kept it in a little container. This is meant to be indicative of the fact that the Metroid is loose. There is something here. Isn't there? Oh, is this? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? What? Oh, under the door. Yeah. Whoop. Huh. One more energy tank. Where the heck is that? So that's the... you get story progression. By defeating Ridley, you realize, oh, I guess the Metroid is at large. And that is the fourth and final, shall we say, standard boss of this game. We are now capable of unlocking the final endgame area, and once we get out of here, I guess we're gonna go do that. We could go and collect other things, but we're gonna head to the surface to recharge everything, and the final area is next to the surface anyway, so we're gonna go and do that. So let's bust our way out of here, and then we'll make our way towards that spot. So I tell you what, we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. If you want to watch it to the end, you can, but I'm just gonna make my way to the ship and recharge, and then we'll start our path towards the endgame. So I'll see you there, and that will be we're gonna finish up this game. So we'll see you shortly.